Good morning, aloha. This is James. I'm coming to you from the city of Oahu in Aiea, Hawaii, the island of Oahu, Hawaii. It's very early. It's about 5:20 in the morning. Look out my window. Yeah, it's still dark out there. Anyway, this video is to bring awareness to staying physically fit. I'm 62 years old. Have disability of a lot of things, including PTSD. My knees are pretty much screwed up, but I have titanium, both of them. My back is bad, plenty of arthritis everywhere, and I take a lot of sleep meds, sleep apnea, that kind of thing, but at the same time, I try to stay physically fit. So, without further ado, I'm just going to say good morning to everybody in aloha akako here in Hawaii. My purpose today is for the St. Jude push-up challenge thing. A lot of people out there are trying to stay physically fit, and I'm trying to actually kind of bring inspiration for a lot of people who have asked me about doing this. I chose to do it actually, but a lot of people said that I've been a lot of encouragement, but it's your choice to stay healthy, especially during these times when we have COVID and everything. So, without further ado, we're going to crank out some push-ups this morning. This goes out to everybody that's part of this group. This goes out to every veteran here and abroad, to my brothers and sisters in arms. This goes out to Pearlside Boxing out in Kapolei, Hawaii. Coach Ichi Jimanawan and his wife Robin and all that group out there. I started with them. This also goes out to the gym that I was part of for many years, UFC out in Waikele. This goes out to Kerry Nishimura, who's the general manager out in Melilani. Good morning, boss lady. It's been a long time. Hey, Justin, out there in Colorado. Justin Mercado. Aloha. Lito. Aloha kako. Anyway, without further ado, let's crank out some push-ups here. Looking to get things ready here. Get me enough room to push out here a little. Roll out my little stand. Alrighty. Everybody's starting out at 25. However, I like to push the envelope a little bit. Here we go. I think we're going to start out sets of 25. For everybody, this is much easier. So, without further ado, let's get after some of these push-ups. Alright, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. All right. What we're going to do here is what I do every morning. I'm going to take my necessary multivitamins that I generally take in the morning. Alrighty. Alright. Alright. I generally have a brand new bottle of multivitamins that the VA sends me per month. My citrazine for allergies. I like to get out and run, and my probiotics. Alrighty. Sit up a little bit closer to camera here. Alright. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and I lost a lot of weight. I was 322 pounds back in May of 2019. And now, currently this morning, it's about 187. Alrighty. Take some citrazine. And last but not least, my probiotics. The most important for your workouts, got water. This also goes out to Powerhouse out here in IEA. That's where I started also too. Okay. Alright, we're going to get ready to go again. This goes out to Stephen O'Brien. Gunny. Good morning. Aloha. This also goes out to Master Sergeant Fred Smith, formerly of Oahu, Hawaii. He's out in the big city of Houston, Texas. Aloha, my friend. It's been a long time. This also goes out to a really, really good friend of mine here in Hawaii. He's part of the Hawaii 5-0 cast. Anybody that's seen that, Cousin Flippin', this goes out to my buddy Sean Garnett. But everybody that knows him, big Cousin Flipper from Hawaii 5-0. He was out in Makiki before, and I believe he's out in Mililani now. Aloha, malama pono to you, Sean, you and your ohana. This also goes out to my buddy, my brother out in Texas, Tim Cullen. Good morning, everybody else. Good morning, Powerhouse. Aloha. Here we go. Alright. We're get set again. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right. Okay. So far, I have 50 push-ups. Come back in here. Get me a bit more water. I tell you, staying physically fit is a lot of work. A lot of work. I spent my 4th time yesterday running across this Ford Island Bridge. 6 miles yesterday. Out there, across and back. Here's your Ford Island Bridge. Okay. It's most important to stay physically fit during these crazy times of COVID. I can tell you what a deal. Okay, without further ado, I'm ready to crank out some more push-ups. This goes out to that St. Jude push-up challenge, all the folks out there. Here we go. All right. Get ourselves ready. Okay. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right. Okay. Okay. Come over here and grab my water. Okay. All right. Okay. So far, I have 75 push-ups. This also goes out to a lady friend of mine, formerly of UFC, formerly of Oahu, Hawaii, Vanessa Bryershock. Hey, out there in the windy city of Chicago. See this shirt, Vanessa? Street fighter. Well, that's basically what I've been last month or so. Grab some more water. For anybody that doesn't know Vanessa, her husband, the military, and she's got some kiddos. She goes on long jaunts. She does the F-45 exercise program. Very physically fit. Vanessa, I follow you a lot. I really push. I've seen your exercises, and that's motivated me a lot also. Without further ado, let's get after it again. We're at 75 push-ups. Alrighty. Last one's for me. Without further ado, let's get after it. Alright. For me, last 25. I don't know where you folks are at, but here we go. Alright. 1, 2, 3. We're gonna do it military. 4 up, 5 up, 6 up, 7 up, 8 up, 9 up, 10 up, 11 up, 12 up, 13 up, 14 up, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right. Come over here and grab my water. Okay. Set my water over here. All right. Okay. Set this up where I can actually talk to folks. Grab my water again. All right. Okay. Well, that's pretty much it for day 1 of the 25-day push-up challenge. For a lot of folks, St. Jude, which I'm pushing on. That's the purpose of my video. One message out to everybody. If you can get a COVID-19 shot, which I did, and I had the booster, and I've had both my flu shots, which is really, really important. If you can get the COVID shot, by all means do, but it's your choice. I'm not all about you have to take a COVID shot, because that's a personal choice. Crazy times now where a lot of folks have chose not to and lost their place of employment. Wow, something else. My heart goes out to those folks. I have to take automatic COVID test after 72 hours. Every time I go see the dentist at the VA, I've been tested 3 times. I'm around a lot of folks, And I've tested negative all 3 times, and I thank the good Lord for that. Anyway, folks, last thing I'm going to say is be good to each other. People who choose to wear the mask, continue to wear the mask. That's your choice. I wear the mask at the VA, folks. That is mandated to the VA. They choose to keep that going. I'm not exactly for it, but it is what it is. Here we go, one more look out here at Pearl Harbor and the Fort Island Bridge. Fix my flags here on a minute. Being a vet. I love the stars and the stripes. It's one of my favorite things. This is actually my thing. If I can get my flag set up here. Behind me. Yeah, wow. Takes quite a doing here with my pot that I have where my flags are all set. All right. Okay, well, anyway, as you can see, they're back here behind me. One more time, I'm going to try to set my flags correctly up. Okay, there we are. You can see them back here behind me. Anyway, to everybody out there, stay safe, stay healthy, be good to one another. That's the most important thing. To everybody, aloha, hui ho, and I'll see you tomorrow, hui ho, until we meet again, as we say here in Hawaii. Again, aloha, and have a wonderful and blessed morning.